Okay, I hear you. For those of you who don't know, most of the time crafting with your resources will double the sell price of the resources that you use to craft with. So it's in your best interest to craft with most of the resources, instead of just selling them if you have the time. And this is where the issue is. Sure, I have an entire island of blue roses. Yes, you can craft with blue roses. I don't have the recipe on any of my islands. I've been playing for 2.5 years and nothing. No wreath, no crown, nothing. 2.5 years, 3 islands, 1 survivor. No recipe. Why not find the recipe? It's so easy, right? I'll just time travel a bunch of days and I'll get it on my beach or from a villager eventually, right? So I started my time travel escapade. My strategy, time travel every day, find the message in a bottle on the beach, and hit up villagers' houses to see who is currently crafting. Time travel to the next day, and do it all again for 365 days, just to see how easy it is to find, if not one, but both of the blue rose recipes. With an island full of blue roses, I gotta be able to find one, right? While I spend 20 hours time traveling an entire year, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is here to make eating better and easier. No grocery stores, no stressful meal planning, just everything you need to prepare wholesome, delicious meals, all delivered to your door. Drew and I have been getting HelloFresh for years. It's been a lifesaver when it comes to figuring out what to eat every week. Now I spend my days time traveling for this video instead of running to the grocery store because I forgot an ingredient. One of the best features of HelloFresh is the ability to customize your box by swapping sides or proteins. Maybe you're trying to cut down on carbs. HelloFresh gives you the option to switch that side of rice to some tasty cauliflower rice. This means more choices, more variety, and more meals tailored to you. HelloFresh offers veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals to make it easy to stick to my goals, while also eating a meal that actually tastes good. Cooking HelloFresh makes it so I don't have to decide my own meals and pretend that a brownie can be a side dish instead of something healthy like broccoli or carrots or any other vegetable in the world that would be better for me than chocolate. HelloFresh also helps you eat more sustainably. No more food waste, no more hundreds of bottles of spices in the pantry, just pre-portioned ingredients and less food thrown away. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGKORA SEPT16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes plus 3 surprise gifts. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases. Now that the ad read is over, so are the 365 time travel days. Crazy timing. And guess what? No wreath, no crown. Nothing I can use these blue roses for. Am I shocked? No. I've been playing this game normally since launch and I wasn't lucky enough to find either of those on any of the Switches that exist in my life. Not even Drew's or my mom's Switch. Unfortunately, the flower recipes don't show up all the time. I have a whole video on how crafting recipes work, but to quickly summarize the one part that matters for this video, crafting recipes are sorted by villager personality. Each personality has a pool of recipes that you, the player, can receive when they're crafting in their houses or whoever writes the message in a bottle. There's a 95% chance it'll be a recipe related to that villager's personality, and a 5% chance it'll be a recipe that any villager can give. Also a chance it'll be a cooking recipe, but since you can tell the difference between both in the bottle and in the villager's home, the cooking DIYs are easier to just avoid if you aren't looking to collect them. The flower recipes fall in the category of any villager, which means there's a 5% chance that when a villager is crafting and not cooking, it will be a flower recipe. Not to mention there are 52 flower recipes, and 2 of them involve the blue roses. So even if you're lucky enough to get that 5% chance, you still have to be extra lucky to get the one you're looking for. After 365 days of collecting DIYs, I got 341 new recipes. Pretty good. 24 of those were flower recipes, and 0 of them blue roses. I will say I rarely found repeats of the flower recipes. It did happen, but most of the time there were ones that I didn't already know. Though I do only have less than half, so maybe if I kept going I would have found more repeat flower recipes. Time traveling an entire year took 20 hours. I'm not even joking. Between the loading screens and entering villagers' houses to see who was crafting, it took forever. I had the idea just to keep going until I found the recipe, but I'd probably still be mindlessly changing the day as we speak. Instead, a friend was nice enough to give me the recipe so I could finish this video. Now that we've learned how to make the blue rose wreath, it's time to pick flowers. And each wreath only takes 10 blue roses. There's only 3 on the picture and a couple of buds. Excuse me? That means I have to pick 400 flowers just to craft a full pocket of wreaths? Man, Also, I've been using this island for the speed run and have been running through the flowers on the sand, which means I need to replace them all so they'll have fully formed flowers and I can actually craft a full island's worth of flowers. Once those have all been replaced and I time traveled one more day to regrow the buds from the beach on the grass, I got to picking. I'll save you the pain of watching the hours of footage I have picking flowers and the careful walking down to resident services to craft because I realized I didn't have anywhere to put a crafting table besides the rocks and I was too lazy to make one at this point, so I'll just tell you the math. There are 6,565 open squares of plantable area on my island, which means there are 6,565 blue roses to pick and 656 and a half wreaths to craft. Each wreath sells for 20,000 bells, which means our total profit is 13,120,000 bells, plus the 5,000 for the 5 leftover roses that couldn't be crafted into a wreath. I was expecting a bit more for all that work. All the rose planting, breeding, crafting, it was a lot of work. But Cora, what about the bell boom ordinance? It might be worth it. Sure, fine, let's add it. Instead of each wreath selling for 20,000 bells, they now sell for 24,000. An extra 4,000 bells per wreath definitely seems worth a chat to Isabel, sure. Now our 656 and a half wreaths come out to 15,750,000 bells. This does include the 6,000 additional bells for the 5 extra roses. Honestly though, almost 16 million? Still not worth all the effort I had to go through. The recipe hunting? Ooh, definitely not worth my time. Let's pretend I didn't spend 20 hours finding recipes and actually spent a year playing this game. Also, let's pretend I found that recipe in the year of playing, even though clearly I didn't. If we take our final amount and divide it by 365 days, it comes out to 43,000 bells per day. That's it. Playing a normal day of Animal Crossing? Pretty easy to earn 43,000 bells. Even just properly planting and having a constant flow of money trees will get you 20,000 bells of pure profit every day. Find your fossils for the day, maybe sell a few pieces of fruit, you easily got yourself more than 40,000 bells. And I didn't even include everyone's favorite activity of fishing, or selling items from your storage because the huge cap of 5,000 items still wasn't enough. If you had 10 blue rose plants on your island and happened to already have the wreath recipe, sure, this might be worth your time. But are blue roses the way to go to make money? No, I don't think they are. They're not worth the effort to get as a moneymaker. But getting blue roses in this game is a high achievement, and you should be proud of all your hard work. There are better ways to make money. This just isn't it. But the island is pretty. Excuse me while I sit in a pile of blue roses. I mean, what roses?